We're on the job site with John from New England Remodeling. Johnny, how's it going today?
A little cold, man. You know, it could be warmer, but hey, I can't complain too much. Today, we're going to take a quick look at the ShopFox 3-speed hanging air filter, model W1830. It's basically, to be used, a lot of times these are used in a wood shop application. They hang from the ceiling, and they're kind of a secondary filter to your dust collection that you use at the tools. This just takes a lot of that small, fine dust that suspends itself in the air and floats around and everything, and filters it through. So we're going to do a little unboxing. I'm going to show you the unit. We're going to see a couple of the features of it and read off those. Show you what comes in the case, what to expect, and go from there. I did just purchase the unit. It's the middle of March 2015 right now. Currently, this unit, I bought this from Grizzly.com. The unit is currently priced at about $160 on there, and it regularly retails for $200. This, I was told by the people over at Grizzly, this unit is identical to the Grizzly model. I can't tell you the model number on that right now, but it's easy enough. They look identical. The Grizzly unit, the only differences are the Grizzly unit is painted green. It says Grizzly on the side, and the Grizzly unit has a 1-year warranty, whereas the ShopFox unit has a 2-year warranty. Other than that, identical components, identical features, and everything. So, my intentions for this unit is to be used on the job site as sort of an air exchange unit. I can use it almost as a negative air machine, an air scrubber. If I duct this thing out a window, it'll create some sort of a negative air in the room we're working on, pull fresh air in from the rooms around us, and keep the dust out of the customers' homes. I do all my work on site. Today, we're in a garage. We just sheetrocked the ceiling. We did some spray foam up. They've got a room above this, so we pulled the ceilings, spray foam, sheetrocked it. Now, today is sanding day. And even though I take a lot of precautions and run a Play-Nex with a vacuum attached to it and everything, cover things up, you can't get all the dust. So I'm hoping that for a couple of reasons, the health of myself and any of the guys of mine that are working on the job with me, and also the customer, just seeing that we take all the precautions we can to keep a clean job site, this will do the trick. Let me pop this thing open and we'll go over a few of the features. Alright. Well, shouldn't have thrown my knife away that quick. Oh, here we go. First off, right up on top, you've got the remote control. This thing is remote controllable. It's got multiple speeds, and it has different timing settings that you can run. We'll get to those later. And an on-off. Hey, nice enough to give me some batteries. These are the mounting hooks and chains if you're going to suspend it from the ceiling. Manual, just to kind of see what you got. Alright, now for the fun stuff. Hopefully I can get this thing out without too much effort. You know what? I'm going to just pop the sides of the box right open. Okay, got one of the sides of the box cut open so it comes out a little easier. It does have a handle on top. So flip this guy out. Foam protection on the sides. Pretty nice. These 4 screws I'm seeing right here, I'm assuming these can be pulled out, and that's where the hooks would go if you're going to hang it from the ceiling. These 4. What I'm actually going to do is try to mount. Oh, it's got some rubber feet. Nice. So I'm actually going to run this thing right on the ground in my customers' houses and in the job, in the room we're working in and everything. It does have rubber feet, and you can just do that right out of the box. That's good to know. Now I don't have to go crazy modifying anything. This is my first look here, guys, so I'm kind of learning as I go. This is the business end of the machine. This is the exhaust section. As you can see here, you got the different speeds, high, medium, and low, different air speeds, and the different timing sections, buttons, 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hour. So that's a nice feature. Regular 110 cord. Looks like you got maybe a little fuse right here. On the other side, you can see we've got a filter. Exactly, huh? Just little tabs that kind of, oh yeah, they flick right up. So those open up. You've got a pre-filter. This is a 5 micron filter, your primary filter, and then it has a secondary 1 micron filter. It's got a nice design. It looks like good amount of surface area. So it comes with an aluminum frame, some sort of spreader bar here, and it's got nice weather stripping all around where that filter sits. So pretty airtight design in order to not allow whatever's getting sucked in this end, it has to go through the filter. There's no way this thing's blowing dust out the other side. So pretty neat. Both of these filters are replaceable. I think through Grizzly this is about a $12 or $13 replacement filter. And the primary filter, this primary filter is like a 10 bucks, I think. Got a little airflow indication arrow right there. Pop that back in. Snap it back on. Gonna just read over a couple of the specs on the box. If you want to come in close and take a good look at this unit. Let's see. So they say specifications. Quietly cleans the air in any shop. It's got a 1/8 horsepower, 120 volt, 60 hertz, 1 amp motor. Airflow, 3 different settings. Low speed is 260 CFM. Medium speed is 362 CFM, and high speed is 409 CFM. So this thing's going to move quite a bit of air. Like I said before, timer settings are 1, 2, and 4 hours. The outer filter is 5 micron, and the inner filter is 1 micron. Comes with the infrared remote, so you can control this thing from a distance. And this remote adjusts the speeds and the timer and on and off. Easy to replace filters, no tools required. Inner filter can be washed or blown out with compressed air. So that's nice. Wash that thing and save yourself a 13 bucks. I didn't even know that. And it includes eye bolts and chains for hanging from the ceiling, or it can be set on a workbench. Again, we saw those rubber feet earlier. Gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna grab an extension cord, actually plug this thing in so we can see how it runs and what it sounds like. Okay, got the extension cord. Hopefully there's power to that outlet. I haven't plugged this in yet, so you guys are going to see, same as me, if this thing actually works right out of the box or if there's any issues. Plug it in, little green on button right here. There we go. If you want to come in close, maybe we can try to get what this thing sounds like. It's on low speed now. It's very quiet, actually. Maybe bring that camera right up to the port. I mean, this is super quiet. Can you bring it away? Super quiet. I mean, this wouldn't affect job site noise levels at all. It's not louder than normal conversation. It's really, it would lose itself in the background. Medium. Click on again. Now we're up to medium. Again, really a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. That's not bad at all. Go up to high. And still, I mean, all you don't hear any motor noise. What I'm hearing right here, standing in front of it, if it's not coming across on the camera well, is just air movement noise. not annoying, there's no buzz of a motor or anything like that. It's something I wouldn't mind listening to this all day. It's really not bad at all. I popped the batteries in the remote, the included batteries, and we'll see if this thing works. I'm assuming since none of these time buttons are lit up, that this thing will run until you turn it off. Now, at the end of the day, you're going to leave the shop or you're going to leave the job site, and you want to put a timer on or something. Click it on the timer. So the remote did work. I click time once and it's on 1 hour. Click it again, and it's not doing anything. So, hey, you're going to have to figure that one out. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's going to get real boring if I figure this out on video. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There's obviously something. Maybe turn it off. So the unit's off. Alright, we're having remote issues. That's the problem. Because the remote is not turning it on. And it's not doing anything. So this is where the problem lies. You know, hey, what are you gonna do? Shit happens. And we're live, you know? All in all, I'm sure this will get sorted out. Grizzly has actually incredible customer service. Just in buying this, I found that out. And I'm sure if there is an actual problem with my remote, then that'll be taken care of quickly. And if there is a problem with my remote, I'll make sure to either post a comment or something that lets you know how that goes and how it was all sorted out. For now, thanks for watching, and you know, if you got any questions, leave some comments, and hope you enjoyed. Little follow-up video, guys. I did get the remote kind of working. I am probably going to get in touch with Grizzly and see what the deal is. And one other thing that I noticed on the unit, so it's got a very light touch. You just have to tap it. There's not really a button. So it does scroll through 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, and then constantly on. The problem is though, is when I click the speed button, right here, the speed controller, so now it bumped up one speed from low to medium, but now it's the same, it's a little touchy. Now it's on high, but it's weird, it's working. Just a second ago, the remote's a little funky. Just a second ago, the speed button was controlling the time, and the time button was controlling the time. Maybe you just gotta bang this thing around a little bit, use it for a second, and it'll work the kinks out. Because now, like, it's working. One of the drawbacks I do see on the unit is, from what I can see, just right now, I haven't read the owner's manual, so I apologize if anybody knows differently. Let me know in the comments. There isn't a way to control the timer from the unit itself. So without the remote, you're not going to be able to use that 1, 2, and 4 hour timer function. Again, like I said, I might just not be seeing something. That's my initial take. So, enjoy.